In this video we will look at the background information for the condenser and how the model was made for the gasworks. The condenser fits into the process just after the hot gas comes out of the retort house. As the gas cools, then tar condenses and it is drained away to underground tanks. Depending on the volume of gas production and age of the works, the condensers come in many shapes and sizes. At the smaller end of the scale, where there is less heat to dissipate, an air-cooled condenser will suffice. In simple terms, it is a zigzag tube. For larger works, condensers using water as the coolant are more appropriate. Water flows in tubes from top to bottom. Gas comes in at the side and flows around the outside of the water tubes and then exits at the bottom. Tar condenses and is piped away to the tar pit. And something a little more modern. This is the condenser at the Fakenham Museum of Gas. The model in the Hornby Scaledale range is very similar to this. The detail at the bottom shows the pipework and the ends of the condensing tubes. The builder's plate on the side of the Fakenham condenser is interesting. Firth Blakely Sons, Gas Engineers, Church Fenton. A great deal of their equipment turns up in gasworks, and we have used drawings produced by this firm as the basis for some of our other models. This drawing gives the basic design for our condenser. Vertical cylinders for each condenser linked by sloping tubes for the gas. This is repeated as many times as required, in our case 8. The original model was made many years ago by Henry Boucher, using plasticard with brass rod for the piping. By the time we got round to using the model, it had degraded somewhat. The plasticard had become brittle and had split. But with some tender loving care and a good coat of red oxide paint, we managed to restore it, ready for service. That concludes our presentation about the condenser. Thank you for listening, and we hope you found it of interest.